day, my super fantastic science boffins. Just to let you know, I miss you all. Your faces, your energy, and the amazing science lessons we used to have. Hope you are ready for today's lesson. Let's have some fun. Grade 6s. Today we're going to look at mixtures of solid substances. Now we're still on the topic mixtures of materials, but we're going to take a deeper look into the mixtures of solid substances. Now a mixture consists of two or more different substances mixed together. Now a substance can exist in different states of matter, solid, liquid and gases. If we look at peanuts, peanuts are a solid, but alone they are considered a substance, one substance. Now peanuts and raisins are both solids, and mixed together they become a perfect example of a mixture. Grade 6s, we will now be doing an experiment. We are going to conduct an experiment to investigate the mixtures of solids. Now I will be doing the experiment for you. You are more than welcome to do it at home if you have everything you need. Please note that this experiment is regarding Activity 2 on page 62 and 63. Let's get started. So the first part of this experiment, we are looking at coins. So we have got two solids. We have 10-cent coins and we have 2 rand coins. Now grade 6s, can you see the difference between the two coins? So we are now going to mix them in the container. So grade 6s, we have now mixed the coins in the container. Now I want you to look what happened to the 10-cent coins. Has anything changed? What happened to the 2 rand coins? Has anything changed in any way? Now grade 6s, can you see the difference between the 2 rand and the 10-cent coins? So here we have two mixtures of two different solids, but we could actually take them apart if we needed to. Now we move on to the next one. We now have two different materials. We have peanuts and we have dry beans. Now we're going to mix them in our container. Now grade 6s, I want you to have a look. What happened to the dry beans? Are there any changes? Can you still see the difference between the dry beans and the peanuts? Has this material changed in any way? What happened to the peanuts? Or is anything different about them? Have they changed? Can you see anything different? Now I wonder, let me try one of these peanuts. I don't think it will taste like these dry beans. Do you? Nope, still salty. So the mixture, it has become a mixture, but the substances have not changed. Now we move to the next one. In this container, we are going to mix tea leaves and sugar. Now grade 6s, if we mix the sugar and the tea leaves, now I'm not going to use all the sugars grade 6, and I'm putting the tea leaves in. Now what I'm going to do grade 6s is I'm going to mix it together. Can you see the difference between the sugar and the tea leaves? Can you see the tea leaves in the mixture? And can you see the sugar in the mixture? Let's mix it up some more. Okay, now I've
I've mixed it completely, but I want you to have another look. Can you see the sugar? Has it changed in any way? Has it become a different substance, or is it the same? Now I want you to look at the tea leaves. Can you see the tea leaves? Have they changed in any way? Now I'm sure if we tasted this, we would still taste the tea and the sugar as separate substances. Let's move to the next one. Now this is the exciting part, grade 6s, because here we have a mixture of sweets. Our favorites, as I'm sure you enjoy them too. So in this container, I have Smarties, jelly beans, and licorice Allsorts. Now grade 6s, what I want you to understand, all three of these substances are solids. So let's put them in the container and see what happens. Here goes the Smarties. They're in. Let's just have one, eh? There goes the jelly beans. And yeah, Ma'am likes jelly beans, so she's going to try one too. Tastes good to me. And then we have our licorice Allsorts. So in this container, grade 6s, we have three different substances. But to be together, these three solids become a mixture. So now I want you to look, grade 6s, and I hope you can see. In this container, we have jelly beans, licorice Allsorts, and Smarties. Now, if we look here, grade 6s, can you see the jelly beans? Do they look different? Do you think they would taste different? Now I want you to look at the licorice Allsorts. Can you see them? Can you tell them apart? Do you think they would taste like a jelly bean or a Smartie? We'll have to find out. Now I want you to look if you can spot a Smartie. Has it changed in any way? Do you think it tastes like one of the other materials in this jar? Let's have a look. So now what we can do, grade 6s, is we can select the ones that we like. So let's say Ma'am likes the licorice Allsorts. I could, using my hands, select the sweets I like. Let's say Ma'am enjoyed jelly beans. She could select them and put them on the surface. So what I want you to see, grade 6s, is that we have Smarties, jelly beans, and licorice Allsorts. Now grade 6s, together these form a mixture. But separate, they are all three solids, but they are a separate substance. Now, we had them mixed together, and I'm going to try them. Still tastes the same. Doesn't taste any different. Let's try a jelly bean. I'm not sure, I'll have to try another one. No. Still tastes the same. Doesn't taste like anything else. Let's go for a Smartie. Still tastes like a Smartie to me. So, what we can see, grade 6s, all three are solids. Separate. Together, they're still solids, but they're now a mixture. Now we move on to the next part. In this container, I have salt and I have sand. So what I'm going to do first is, on this paper plate, I'm going to put some sand. And I'm going to put some sand in my jar as well. Then I'm going to take the salt. And I'm only going to put salt on the paper plate. Now I hope you can see this just a little bit better. Can you see the difference between the sand and the salt? Now, can you feel the texture? The salt has very fine grains, where the sand is more soft. So we can tell and feel the difference. Now, if you have salt and sand at home, you can also feel the difference. Both of these are solids and both have a different texture. Now, let's take our container of sand and we're going to mix in the salt. There goes my salt. And we're going to mix it together. So in this container, grade 6s, I have salt and sand. Now I want you to try and see. Can you see the salt? Can you see the sand? Has this materials, the way they looked, changed in any way? No, they're still the same. Salt and sand, they've just become a mixture. But do you think I can sit here with my hand and fish out all the salt? No, we will have to use a different method. But can you see we can still identify both ingredients, the salt and the sand. Grade 6s, I hope you have a better understanding of mixtures of solid substances. Now remember, if we have one solid substance, it's just a substance. But when we mix different substances together, it becomes a mixture. But this is a mixture of solids. So now, stop and wait. Please complete activity 2 on page 62 to 63. Now remember, grade 6s, I did the experiment for you. So all I need you to do is go through each question and just answer a little bit in detail of what you have learned. Now, if you do not have the Natural Science and Technology textbook, I have uploaded a scanned version of this activity onto Google Classroom. Thank you for attending this wonderful online class. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me on the WhatsApp group, Google Classroom, or any other way you can get hold of me. Just know I miss you all very much. Stay safe.